Alright, hey guys. So, I want to do a quick update. This is actually a new edition video. I got a new edition last night in a trade with a friend of mine. Also an update on the collection. So we'll do the update real quick. Everybody's doing alright. I think I've got 2 in here that haven't eaten yet. Still working on it. The majority of them last week took unscented. And a couple of them will be ready to go soon, which I'll put up on my online store. Let's see. The biggest updates. I'll show off the ones like my holdbacks and stuff real quick. So here is the little albino superconda. Still doing well. I mean, he's still small. He has eaten twice for me. I have had to use the toad trick with him. And that involves scenting with a toad, putting some baby toads in this little container with a lid, putting it in there, putting the pinky in front of the toad container. The movement of the toads gets him ready to eat, and then he finds the scented one and he eats it. That doesn't bother me for the fact that he's not going anywhere. He's staying here. What is it? HB3 is one that I'm holding on to. Is this a boy or a girl? Hold on. This is, I think, this is a girl, I believe. This is one of my holdbacks. She is a fantastic eater, as you can tell by how much bigger she is than everybody else. And she is just a beautiful, beautiful example of an albino conda. So she's a holdback. I believe HB2 is also a holdback. HB being holdback. I know it's kind of redundant to hold back an albino conda, but it's just in case. Yeah, he's a holdback. He is also a fantastic eater and also a little hiss puff maniac. He likes to hiss and puff. Well, no, he's just flattening his head right now. But yeah, he's also a really nice male. I'm gonna hold him back, although that may change depending on what else I hatch in the next clutch. The last clutch should be hatching any day now. It's from the same pairing, the conda het albino to the female albino. Where are you? Oh, this guy. Okay. I was like, where did this one go? Is this a boy or a girl? I think this is a boy. It's not a holdback though, but that one I believe I'm trading. Yes, that's being traded to somebody. So, now, for my new addition. My buddy Billy has some purple stuff. And I was like, hey, what do you have for purple stuff? I need something purple line in my collection. Purple line has been getting really popular lately, I've noticed. On the forums and stuff like that. And he had this girl. And this is by far probably one of the nicest animals I have ever seen as far as hogs go. And I can't wait until she's big enough to breed. It's going to be forever. But this is a purple line conda female. And she is just phenomenal. Look at the fading on those spots. I love circular condas first off. They're my favorites, but look at that fading. The lighting isn't doing her justice right now. She is so red. And just antsy and just not holding still. I'm sorry I keep moving her out of the camera, but I don't want to drop her. But yeah, she is a fantastic animal. Look at that. Let's get this in the light. Look how nice she is. See if I can zoom in a little bit on her. Yeah. I can't wait until she can breed. I don't know what I'll breed her to. Honestly, I'll probably breed her to like an albino or the albino superconda or something. See, who knows? Actually, maybe I'll put like an exanthic something to her. But I don't know. There's only a couple more genes I need to get my hands on soonish. I've really been looking at lavenders. If I do that, I'm gonna have to go the het lavender male root. Get a het lavender, breed it to something. Keep back pos hets, because het lavenders are up there in cost. Toffee. I want toffee so I can make some toffee bellies and toffee condas. And what was the other gene? Oh, I want an Arctic at some point, probably next season. Males are relatively inexpensive right now at $2,500, but I don't have that, so I'll wait until next season. I mean, I have plans with all the sales from this season, so next season will be a better bet. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a bunch of condas het albino for sale. I am male heavy. Actually, I don't think I have any females left until the next clutch hatches. I was very male heavy this season, like very, very male heavy. And the one female I do have that's guaranteed female is already sold. So this one, I think this one is possibly a female, but it's too young it's too small to tell right now. But the guaranteed female, I'm not even going to show her because she's not for sale. But I have a lot of Conda het albino males, 100% het albino males that'll be for sale. So, and very, very varying patterns. Once they are ready, I'm not selling via Facebook, email, any of that anymore. Not by video, none of that. I'm just going to post them up on a web store that I found. $45 flat rate shipping. It'll be through Reptiles Express. So when they're ready to go, their pictures will be up with an add to basket option. You just pay for it and I ship it to you. It's going to be much easier on my end, much easier on your end. So I'll put a gallery of pictures per snake, you know, top shot, belly shot, stuff like that. I know some people are interested in what the bellies look like. And then you can just buy it and I send it to you. Because the whole process of like somebody posting on the video, oh, how much for this one? And then me having to be like, oh, well, I don't have it anymore. Or here, I'll send you some pictures. You know, and then I take 5-6 pictures, I send them to them, and they go, okay, well, let me think about it. And then they never get back to me. I've had that happen so many times. All breeders have. I know all breeders have had that happen. And yes, it's just part of the business, but it'll be much easier to just have an online store. I mean, the store's free. It's not costing me anything. The only thing that costs anything is the 3% PayPal takes. And you just post the pictures up. Hey, I want that snake. Add to cart. Check out. Shipped. So, much easier process. That's it for now. I mean, there's really not much else. Oh, here. I'll show you my male Xanthic again, who's back. And is just as ornery as ever. Say hi. Oh, well, he's actually being calm today. Yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I picked him up and I was holding him and he was just spazzing. But that's it for now. Oh, well, why not? One more. I'll show you how big my het albino girl's gotten. This is the girl that gave me 2 good eggs this season and only one of them hatched. She's the one that hatched out that monster baby that was like 10 grams. But she's gotten quite a bit bigger. So next season, I'll be breeding her again. She's a nice red color. I'll be breeding her again to my red phase albino male and seeing if I can really concentrate those reds into an albino. I'll be breeding her to him. And, well, he's kind of reddish, kind of orangish. But I'm going to see if I can concentrate those reds into an albino. And we'll go from there. But her baby came out really cool. I forgot which one it is at the moment. Over here. I moved some of them over to here. Because these condas that were eating really well were outgrowing this little rack. So, alright. Again, I keep saying I'm done, and I keep rambling. So I am done. That is it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will let you know within the next week or so. I should have babies going up on the store, which will be linked directly to my website as soon as I figure out how to do that. Out.